Hi everybody, welcome back for another video. It's a little bit cooler today in the land of Tulsa. It's only going to get up to 89, so that's a good 11 degrees cooler than yesterday. Oh wait, no, it got up to 101. 12 degrees cooler than yesterday, so it's like, you know, it's sweater weather, I guess. So, I've got some things on the table. The first thing I want to show is the coffee that I'm drinking this morning, since it's a little chilly, is autumn maple coffee from Trader Joe's. And I'm just gonna read what it says because I think it's perfect for sweater weather. It says, "There is nothing cozier than a cup of coffee on a crisp fall morning, except of course a cup of coffee infused with natural maple flavor. With this aromatic autumnal blend of marvelously maple flavored coffee, we've got seasonal coziness completely covered." I just thought that was funny, and I love the packaging, the pseudo pumpkin and the leaves and the autumn colors. It's right up my alley. So let me get the coffee out of the way. But the reason we're here is I have this is an old Foxy Fix. Before they were Foxy Fix, you probably have seen it many times. I actually got it before I started doing unboxing videos. And it was, when I got it, it was a very pretty chartreuse color. Like it was like neon, almost, you know, like bright yellowy green. But over time it fades to this. They ended up calling it kiwi, but I call it, to me it looks like a Granny Smith apple. And I've tried to find this color dye, and during the COVID years, the company that made this was one of the colors that didn't sell well for a while. Because it did this. You know, a lot of people were expecting it to stay that vibrant, bright color, and it didn't. And so, you know, I guess they'd had some complaints, and so they stopped making it. And I'm sad because I like how it turns out. And I love that I'm back using this notebook that I bought, I want to say Christmas Day of 2014. I'll put a photo here. Of what it looked like what Kelly, at that time, it was Kelly Strong Designs, what she posted on the listing, where you'll see all of the bright TNs that they had. Remember when they had the bright TNs before the natural leathers? So I have this, and we have this because it houses my journal in it. But since we were talking about the autumn coffee and this sort of autumn looking cover, and it's just a simple cover, just a single piece of leather. Just a single piece of leather. You can see how it was much brighter. But the reason we're here is, this is something new to me. I've seen this brand on the internet, but I haven't sorry, I've been studying German. I haven't bought, I always add a botten. I always put that at the end after I've studied some German. I have never bought this brand before. And it is a brand called Writech. And I just realized there is plastic on it. So what you'll see here is this is the Earth Tone journaling kit. And I've seen their pens and they look interesting. I had a gift card from Amazon that I hadn't used. And so I thought I would get something, you know, unique to what we do here on planning and journaling. And I was really intrigued by it. So it says there's 9 pieces. And I think one of the pieces is this pencil pouch. Yeah. So they have, if you don't know, this series or this line of journaling supplies where you can get like all shades of blue, all shades of purple, all shades of red. But then they had this one that was called earth tone. And so I wanted to see what it is. And it has like one of each of the different type of writing utensils that they supply. So first of all, it's in this, I want to say silicone bag with like a faux leather thing here at the top with the zipper. And it's actually really nice. This is, sorry, Lila tried to jump on the chair that swivels and did not land on the table or the chair. So she might jump up and make a mess. I've got water and coffee, so we're on the lurk. But let's see what is in this pouch. So it's a cute pouch. I'm gonna keep it and definitely use it. It feels like silicone that's been, or some sort of a rubber like that that's been, it feels like silicone. But plastics, I don't know. So there's one of these, two of these. It says twin brush marker. They look like a Tombow. Then there's this. It looks like one of those Zebra Sarasa antique pens. There are, oh, they're highlighters. Okay, it's a retractable highlighter. And they're chisel tipped. I'm assuming the barrel has something to do with the color. This is a fine liner in 04, which is a nice size. This looks like another one of those, but like in one of those, like a more fall, autumnal. Oh, I guess there's two of these. And these are called a dual tip brush marker. They kind of look like those Arteza twee markers or whatever. Oh, and it's like a fine liner, but in a brown color, and this might like an olive. See, it doesn't say their colors, which I kind of wish they did, but let's open up my notebook, and we're just gonna pull the journal out and open to a couple of pages where this is a Midori MD insert. It was an A5 insert that I had. I had a whole 2 or 3 packs of them that I decided to cut down. So this is how I want to do it. I'm gonna slide these over here so I can grab one right and then put it over here by the pouch. And I just want to make sure that we stay in the center. So let's actually go towards, let me get the postcard out of the way because I think I might have my address on it. There's a little floral doodle I did on a Post-it note. I was aboard. Let's just go here towards the back. So let's do like the pen things first. Highlighters, okay. So, and I'll try to zoom in. So this is the, and it posts. It is a, oh, and it stays pretty well. It is the Writech Fine Liner Waterproof Pigment Ink. And it says 04 for the nib. And it says liquid. So let's just, how do you spell that? W-R, right? C-H. That's a nice. Fine liner, 04. Okay, that looks nice. So there's the fine liner. This is, looks like some sort of a yellow color, and it's got one of those little red balls on the top to protect it. So that lets me know it's a gel ink, because if it was a ballpoint, there, I think I got it all off. So let's see, and these are 05. Writech. Let's just write gel 0.5. That actually, for a yellowish mustardy color, looks really nice. Now here is this, it looks like a beige. So let's see. It's like a light brown. This one's 05 as well. And it looks like, yeah, if you pull the clip up, it retracts the pen as well. If you watch down here. Yeah. Just like the Zebra Sarasas do. Now, this is the dual tip brush marker. So, it looks, this reminds me of those, yeah. I don't know if this is one that I would, yeah, because it doesn't look like it's that type of a brush marker. So that's the brush side. It's a little too flexible. And then this side is the fine liner. So I'll write dual tip. Tip. And it looks like it just says fine tip. Dual tip brush. It's a really pretty color. It doesn't say the size, but it looks to be a little bit smaller than the 04. Now here's the same thing it looks like in brown. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, like a nice brown. Now I'm gonna try this again, just to see. Yeah, and then it stays bent. So these are not meant for brush lettering. It's a really pretty color. So we'll write dual tip brush. It's a nice brown. Now this one says a twin brush marker. Now this one does look like a Tombow. It looks like a Tombow because of the size. So I'm gonna try just going up. This one works better, but the tip is incredibly squishy. So I don't think I would use it for, see how it bends like that? I wouldn't use it for brush lettering. It's just a little too flexible. But let's see, and this kind of looks like a chisel of sorts. Kind of like on the back side of the, what are those, mild liners? What was this called? Twin brush. Twin brush. And that's a really pretty color. And see how the yellows are similar but different enough. And then here's the same thing in a, see, I wish they had color names. Yeah, see, these are just like the nib doesn't. But you can get quite variation. Yeah, they're not good for brush lettering. But let's see what this color looks like. It's a really pretty color. And then these are retractable highlighters. And of course you can see that it is a chisel nib. It says conforms to ASTM D4236 non-toxic. Ah, and the clip is the same if you watch. I'll try to move in close. if you press it, the chisel comes out, but if you release the clip, it retracts, hence retractable. So let's see, so here is, so this is kind of like a gray, since like the body, and let's do like a, it's really nice. And then we'll also check to see if this bleeds through this Midori MD paper. Very cool. So there's the gray highlighter. And then the last one is, looks to be like a brown. I like the color palette that they created, with it being sweater weather. Well, for us, it's really not. It's 89 degrees, but look at that. That's everything from the fine liner down to the highlighters. And let's see what happened on the back side. Now, this is Midori MD paper, so there's, you can see it when you have it pressed down on the page before it. But when you lift it up, nothing bled through. There's just a very little bit of a ghosting that you see. That would be kind of nice. And to me, when you see colors like this and pens like this, I really think of a, like someone that is bullet journaling. Like this would be a beautiful color palette if you were doing, like, you know, an autumnal, maybe add some like deeper reds to it, and maybe like an orange, which they make in those colors. I think there's an orange set and a red set as well. And they range between, I wanna say like $16 and $19, depending on the color palette. The autumn one, I think right now is the more expensive one, because when this is being videotaped or recorded, it is autumn. And then like the ones that were like the blue and the purple were like $15 to $16. So there was, you know, $4 or $5 difference between the different sets. But that's also Amazon. They tend to, you know, do that. But yeah, I just thought I would share something that is new to me, that I have never seen in person with you. And I'm gonna use them in my planners and in my journals this next coming month of October, because they're the perfect color palette. Okay, I've got my specialty pens that I'm going to help decorate my planners. Okay, that is all I have for you today. Just a simple little unboxing. I'll show you the packaging one more time. Sorry for the glare, but I've got the lights up. But it is Writech Journaling Kit Earth Tone. I will have it linked down below on Amazon. And just a reminder, that is an Amazon affiliate link. So if you do click on it, I will get like half a penny. It's not a lot, but you know, because of that, it's helped me purchase this, you know, so I can share it with you guys and then share what I do and how I use them. I just have to be upfront and honest with what the link is below. So, and that's the only link that is like that. And I will make sure that this has a link. So if you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.